June needs to be taught to act in a store. She's wild. They say June needs to be taught to act right in a store. She's wild. My June is not wild. She's just... They should teach their own children. Yes, I agree. I agree. Your life is more important than taking care of a kid in public. No, my kid is with my nanny and my life is never coming priority before my kids. However, you have been blocked. The dismay, you hear dismay. Have you brushed your teeth? They are coming to tell me how my child should act. First of all, go and brush your teeth first. No. Before you talk rubbish. Nonsense. Yeah. She thinks everything is funny. Very immature herself. At least I'm not as sad and serious as you are. Thank God.
That's
so I'm gonna divulge some personal details because you're my blood sister, right? And we're talking in public. It's a public forum. Up until the beginning of this year, I had Justin as an admin in my Facebook. And there had been constant, everyday, like, problems with my time on social media and all of that, up until when it started to pay. Once the money started to come, it now became go, 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 my student loans, go, 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 my student loans, right? And so that is what constantly was my day. Wake up, do it, because it has started to pay, right? Well, before I started to pay, I was being called all sorts of names. There was heat. I was called a leech, a parasite. There was nothing that I was not called when I was not monetizable, you know? And these are these things that I did not want to talk about. But you're my blood sister, I will speak. You know, these are the things that we have to talk about based on the fact that when the money starts to come, they want to claim ownership of it. Like you are their property, so your money is their property as well. And if there's no money,
hello people.
So
yeah, hello Korra's fans. So just in case you are wondering what Korra does online, please, this is her main job. This is her 9 to 5. This is her full-time job. Facebook pays her. I'm sure you already know. You guys send her stars. It's important for her to stay here because she earns here. And if she doesn't show up, she's not going to earn. And she doesn't earn, she won't be able to care for herself and her family. Okay.
Now, wow, guys. The way some people used to just leave comments, the kind of things people say at times, you'll be wondering if these people are really humans. I mean, if they have heart at all. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video with me again. This is Simply Gist TV. So another new update or another video on Korra Obidi. So guys, the video you just watched, you can see how Korra was responding to her haters. And you know why I put out that video? It's just the way people kind of like judge you based on what you put on social media. I keep saying these things. People have life outside social media. That you watch someone's 10 minutes or even 30 minutes or 40 minutes or even an hour, you understand, of life does not mean that you have seen the total of that person. So this is Korra in a shopping mall or something, shopping for herself and as well for her daughter. And you know how it is as a mother taking your child or your kids out for shopping. I mean, taking them outside, and you guys know practically how kids can be. I mean, I can't believe that there is someone out there that is expecting that June will stay one place just because she's not taught very well by Korra. Like seriously, as a mom, can you please drop a comment at the comment section and tell me what you think about this? That you took a toddler outside and people are expecting are expecting that toddler to just behave like an adult, that she's not well trained, she's not well matured, thereby calling out Korra like she's not a good mom. I just don't know why it's so easy for people to just say you are not a good mom or you are not a good father. Like, seriously, are there qualities to that? I mean, by me looking at the children, being a single mom again is not an easy thing. It is not a day's job. Justin is out there. I don't know. I don't want to just go to his own path, but you guys know how Korra is really fighting to keep herself together for this her case. In one of her videos, she said, what do you guys expect from her? Because if she falls ill, who is she going to leave these children for? With all the pressures that she has to go through, with everything after postpartum, you know, how this whole thing came about, how Justin just dropped this bomb just 4 days after she put to bed. And since then, it has been her and this case alone. Just a new mom. Korra is barely, she just gave birth about a month ago or something thereabouts, and looking at how strength, I mean, how healthy and how positive she's really going on with this. It is worth emulating. I mean, I just have to applaud her. Her energy alone, you understand, is worth emulating. I still don't know why people kind of like talk bad about this lady. She is amazing. She's doing well. She's doing well. You guys know that pregnancy is not an easy thing, and even after birth, your hormones are still very, very, I mean, it's not easy at all. But with everything that is going on, she still has to tackle it on. And then you guys would love to also understand that social media is a platform where you get to sell your business. Social media is what she does for a living. You're telling her that she don't even care about her child. All she care about is herself. How is she not caring about her child when these her children are the ones that she's even living for? Her life now is for this kids. She has always been there for them. She has been there even at the critical moments of her life. She is there, showing like she's a superwoman. She's a strong person. Like, she has got some bulletproof proof, like nothing can pierce through. But face the facts, we are all human beings. Everybody has feelings. Everybody has, I mean, that's emotional. We all have feelings. That's what I just want to say here. People should just mind the way they talk about, I mean, they talk about this lady. That's just what I want to say. I'm not siding anybody, but when you want to talk to somebody, talk to that person as if you are like that person. Some people just throw some kind of words like, no, they are so perfect. Their life is so perfect. They have no sin. They have nothing in them that people can judge them about. Like you are a saint. You know, and I think most of these haters are coming from Justin Dean. You guys know that even Justin Dean himself is he's not a saint. You remember that video that was released the other time, that he wasn't aware that they were filming him, and then he exhibited his true self through that video. You understand? That video that went viral. The way he was calling her all sorts of names, and the way he was saying so many things about her without even minding that the kids were around. And he kept on like that. And then the video you guys watch as well, Korra and the sister, the way they were analyzing it, you can see literally how she opened up. And one thing I just love about Korra is that with everything that has been going on, she has never uttered any bad word about Justin. I mean, if for nothing, can't you guys just hold on to that? If for nothing at all, doesn't that just gives you that sense like she's a matured person? She's reasonable. She's sensible. Like, she's matured and she's handling this thing in a very matured way. Seriously. Like, on the other way around, Justin has been the one calling her out, calling her names, saying so many things. He has come up with the billionaire. She's a billionaire. He has come up with she cheated, and then he went back. I mean, there is nothing he hasn't said here on social media. I think his last life, he said he's not going to say anything. He's done fighting. But the fighting started from him, and now he's done fighting. Who says he's done fighting? He's not done fighting yet. I mean, I'm not trying to side anybody here. I'm just kind of like, saying things the way they are. You guys should please just, watch this video. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, trying to relate to what people are really saying of her. I'm a woman. I wouldn't want to, pass through what she's going through. Single mother is not an easy thing, and I must applaud her. She's handling it so well. It is not easy taking care of two toddlers like that and with having problems with your husband. I mean, someone who is not, you guys saw it. Social media is the way she feed from when it was not flowing well. I mean, when it was still in the building state, she worked it all through. And now that she's beginning to reap the fruit of her labor, ownership, somebody else wants to claim an ownership because she just married to the person. Like, seriously, is that how things work? You guys heard her out. You heard her. And that is practically what most men do. And this has to stop. That is why so many women are out there. They can't even defend themselves. They don't even know their left and right because all in the name of they are married to tiger runs. They are married to someone that they can't even have a say in the front of that person. Ladies have to wake up. It is high time we wake up. Let's, talk about all these things. There is nothing like being dependent on yourself. You heard her. You heard the video that you first watched, where she was practically called different names. She was even called a leech. Like, he's saying that she leech out of him all the time. And then when her work was beginning to pay, now he wants to come and claim ownership. Maybe at the end run, it's going to be how he says it should be that it will be. I'm not trying to judge. Yeah, we are all judging based on what is presented to us on social media. That's just it. So what I'm saying is based on what Korra and the sister are saying. So if Justin has another opinion on this, he can as well. He has always been making videos. He has been saying so many things. So he can as well come out and clarify himself. You understand? So I'm only saying based on what they said. So please, people should, I don't know how these haters they do, and trying to even pass what is going on between parents to a child, telling a child that she's too wide. Like, seriously, how is she too wide? She's doing basically what she's supposed to do as a toddler. You don't expect her to be act like an adult outside. Every child are not the same. There are some smart kids, yes, we can call them smart, special children that act in a different ways, but all children don't have to act the same way. She's outside, and you guys know that children love to exploit. They're so inquisitive. They want to exploit. They want to see so many things. They want to go everywhere, and without minding that the mother is even working, because what she's there doing is also working because she feed from social media. And you guys are there naming her and calling her all sorts of things. Guys, please, let's be reasonable in a way. I'm not trying to defend either Korra or I'm trying to defend Justin. I'm only trying to, please let's not bring what is in between parents and then we'll bring it upon the children. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Simply Gist TV. If you are new here, please do wait to subscribe, and I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video. Bye.
You're being a hellion. You're being a ruffian.
Mommy, I'm stuck.
You're stuck? Well, you're gonna be stuck forever. You're gonna be stuck.